This is what the world's most advanced PC looks like.
Free roll, welcome in, brother. First, yes, sir, by a long shot, too. Nuggets, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. We got Magic, Free World, Monkey Nuggets, Maradi, and Greer. Welcome in, guys. Okay, Monkey changed his name to Greer. You guys are killing me. Killing me. I can't keep up with anybody anymore because you guys are changing these names so much. So what is today, man? What day are we on? We're on Thursday or Wednesday? It's Thursday. Wow, it's Thursday. That's insane. Well, happy Thursday, everybody. We basically made it through the week. Tomorrow's Friday, so W for that. Any of you guys that are in school or work, man, we made it to Friday tomorrow. Hopefully you guys are gonna set up for a good weekend and you guys been having a good week. We had a stream yesterday and we're having a stream today. The raid or the wipe happened today, so all the servers, official servers, got wiped, and some community servers got wiped, including our Sakhal servers. It's your Friday already. Let's go. So our Sakhal server got wiped. Keemsy got wiped. So right now we're gonna hop back into Sakhal and finish getting geared up. We met a guy and we went about our way a little bit. So that was really good. And once we finish getting geared up on Sakhal, we're gonna go do a fresh run on Chernarus, on official Chernarus, and we'll look for some activity there and some bases. Everybody on official Chernarus is gonna be geared, so they're gonna have their gear already. So hopefully we get to run into some decent stuff on the coast, and then maybe some geared players later on. And we'll most definitely find some people building bases. Most definitely find some people building bases if we just stick around for a little bit. So. You guys just give me a second and we'll be loaded in and we'll get going. Newcastle, welcome in. Load in here. It's about time I update the stream. All the stream stuff. It's about time. Let's see if this will work. It should work. It always takes forever. I don't know why to pop up. Jeez. There we go. There's got to be something wrong with it. Um, let's see if this works. Okay, right now we're here. We're here watching geothermal, and we're gonna try a new method of recording today. Hopefully, it works out. This way didn't used to work out, but I did some updates, so let's see if it works out. So how's everybody doing? I saw a lot of you guys playing the server. Those of you that weren't in there, how you guys doing? How was your day? What'd you have for lunch, for dinner? Some of you on breakfast. There was no infected here, was it? So it must be nobody here. We'll run down there and grab some loot in a second. How's everybody's wipe day? Great run. You found all the wolves on the on the month. Nice. All right, so let me show you guys what I'm working with here. Not the best start, but we met a guy. He was really chill. This guy was really chill, but we ended up splitting off with him. This does high insulation. This guy was really chill though. Hopefully this wind is loud enough to distract these infected so I can loot in here for free. This is what we needed right here. I'm gonna load this up right now. This takes priority. Let me get some ammo on this weapon. Found this Tundra a bit ago. It's a little beat up, but we can work with it. Someone spam looting the coast. Yeah, I found that as well. I was down there and I saw someone doing that. I didn't see them, but I basically Didn't find any loot. Made a lot of sense. That's how it goes, though, you know? It's the easiest place to start. You find the best loot down there because it's free. See if we can deal with these infected. The beautiful part of being early on, you have so much stamina. Got a cut. Let's go. Nice. I couldn't even tell you what happened with that one. Now that we got those guys dealt with, let's hurry up and get out of here. This place isn't always the friendliest. You found a guy who spawned and looted a combat boat, which had an LAR. There's no way. That's incredible. I'll grab this one up for now. Sort that out in a minute. Get out of this place. Some more matches for me. Met a guy today in the coast on an LAR today, and they make him a boat on the coast. Yeah. That's actually incredible, right? Unheard of. I don't know if that door is shut. It's not. She'll be in here in a second as well. Put her in the porta potty. Oh, it's a might be a she. Need you to come right. Almost. Did it. Let's see what good stuff we find in here. Got a jacket. Neither of these are going to be warmer than the one I have. Binoculars over there on the table. Black military bag. Has more slots. A little bit more space. LAR is not supposed to. Is not in spawn loot on Sakhal, or supposed to be at least. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so the issue is that on the official servers, if something is part of the official server set, it can be on the adventure server. So just because there's no let's see here, bandages are good. Just because there's no LAR on Sakhal, LAR is on official. Just like when we get dirt bikes, there might not be dirt bikes on Sakhal, but there's dirt bikes gonna be on Nasdara, so we're gonna get dirt bikes on Sakhal. We can get dirt bikes on Sakhal. It's just up to the admins. Now if you don't like that, then you can change that. I mean, you can vote to change it. Not guaranteeing that it will be changed, but you do have the opportunity to vote on that Ventures Discord. And then you also have the opportunity to I'm gonna take this backpack. To put a ticket in if you feel like the LAR shouldn't be on that boat, because what most likely happened was KJ introduced the LAR to the server, and then the LAR was not supposed to spawn there, but since he introduced it and it's not a native item, it spawned there. That's most likely what happened. I'm sorry, you guys know I can't multitask that well, so it took me like 10 years to spit that out. I think I'll swap to all of this, a little bit slimmer. I think this other one does medium insulation. This insulates me and this one doesn't. But this one gives me a smaller profile. But it doesn't fit the pouches. Dang it. Someone might be here. We don't really need these. I'll keep them just in case. We run into somebody that will need them. I need to get rid of the red. I do think someone's here, but maybe it's the ambient sound. You don't think you can find a mag for it anywhere? Okay, so noted. I'll send a ticket in, or I'll just talk to KJ about it and see. See what the deal is. Purple smoke we don't want. Where does that smoke out on our waist? Man. Use it as the BK-18. That's funny. More matches that I don't need. There's an infected mad at me here. So dumb. Okay. We just gave the got box with the said enjoy. That's so funny. You're just like, I don't know what type of sorcery this is, but here you go. Poor guy. Never gonna find a mag for his gun. Okay, let's go. Get out of this place. Pushed our luck too much already. Got infected everywhere. I kind of want to go up top. If he screams, this infected screams, then we'll... Shotgun. Oh my days, I wanted that scorpion mag at least if it was in good condition. I couldn't shut the dang crate. Come on, guy. No, this is so dumb. It's in good condition as well. You guys know the name of the guy that you were with? Was it like Joanne or Joan or something with a J? Oh, I forgot about you. Why does this have 8 on me? Where did all the rounds go? Ah. It was funny how I found him. He was finding us from because he heard you talking with Marathi. You saw his shoes poking from behind the truck. That's so funny. Alright, I came down here for ammo and I got ammo. Very good. More ammo. Jeez. Head for the hills. Get towards Nagovo a bit. Every time you make it out of here alive is a good time. Briefly check something real quick, guys. Only 2 seconds here. Ah, it is there. Okay. Beautiful. Bugman, welcome in. Didn't recognize you with the new PFP. I caught the name, though. He called me Drew, so I went with it. Drew. Maybe we'll find a scope here. Finally got Sakhal a couple days ago. Nice. Yeah, it's a pain, isn't it? It can be. Yeah, we're gonna have one more. Oh my days. What is this game, man? I don't know if I like this. I guess I'll take it for now, yeah. It's a little bit better. Blaze does have a round in it. Now we got 3 rounds with 308. Let's go. Sentry, welcome in. It's been a little while. It has, sir. Has. Yeah, Vlad, it is worth it, huh? Even if you have to make a fire every 20 minutes. Learning Sakhal or Namask is like, I mean, especially Sakhal. Learning Sakhal is like improving your ability to survive by like 50% on any other server. You just end up so much more equipped. I need a battery. Once you can survive the cold, it's like that's one less thing. You love it, that's good. It's one less thing that you have to worry about, like being a little bit cold on Chernarus or Livonia or anything like that. Even dealing with the rain is nothing. Once you can survive on Sakhal, it's nothing. The best map for stashers as well. This place could have bear traps. I'm not gonna loot everything, but we do have a savannah here, which is wonderful. We just can't find the mag. Finding everything we need but the mag. It's a beautiful gun here, isn't it? Even though it looks like crap right now. Need to check all of these for 308. One thing I don't use enough, because I don't play with HUD on, is hello. She's so beautiful. There's the bear trap we were looking for as well. It's got a scope in it as well. So now we're done with the tundra. That's sad to let it go, especially because we just found ammo. Yeah. Okay, though. Leave it there. I think we kept, I did keep a little bit of ammo for this thing. I did. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're solid. Now this is a beautiful gun. Okay, we'll set this bear trap up for anybody following us. Maybe. Get rid of supplies. We'll put the blaze here too. Perfect. Okay. Now we do need Mosin rounds, which means we should have went up on top of the scaffolding on geothermal. Oh well. No time to BS or lollygag, yeah, especially early on. Those moments early on is they're so critical, man. They're so critical. I'm trying to run undercover to sneak a few of those dad jokes in. Oh, that's funny. There's not a lot of yous. Not a lot of the dad joke approved users in the chat. Might blow your cover just giving up the dad joke. There's another military up the hill here, but I'm not too interested in it. I could get SKS from there or a Viga. I don't know if that'll be an upgrade to this Scorpion. Once you spawn in on Sakhal, once you get that first breath of cold air, and you got that knife in your pocket that's badly damaged, you know, that badly damaged steak knife, man, you have to make a decision quick. The cold kills you so fast. Okay, just at the top of this hill is military. See it here in a second. Here it is. The best way to approach this one is probably going to be this way. It's the most common, I think, though. There's a little radio tower, like a radio dome, communications satellite dome. I don't know what you call it, but it's like a satellite dome up here. We're going to go there and see if we can get any reception up there. There it is. Last time I was here, there was a bear trap in the prison. Where's the wires? Oh, they took off the personal radio here. They took them all off. How are we supposed to make emergency calls? Getting cold. A light. I don't feel like we're alone. Is server not working? The commands aren't working? Oh, that's a shame. I don't know why they're not working. Beautiful. I'll look into it. None of the commands are working. That's sad because all the commands are updated. Let's see. I don't have any notifications here. Let me try. Yeah, I don't know why they're not working. I'm sorry, guys. It's always something. I feel like it's literally this is just my testing time right now. We're going through it because there's always something wrong. Like, there's been something wrong in the past, like, 5 streams. So, you guys will bear with me. We'll figure that out, at least by next stream. Shh. Let's see if anybody heard us. What? Oh, the back door is open. My days. I'm not gonna check this place too thoroughly. I'm just gonna get out of here. He was not even close to me. It didn't make a lot of sense there. And he hit me through the door. My days, man. You got that map in May. Bark out tree, small stick, make a bow drill, build a fire. Yep. This is the way. Now the sun should be, I don't know anymore. I don't know what direction we're going, but we came from the opposite side of the satellite. So we should be going like this way. He's gonna see my zombies, my infected. He's not gonna stop. Went straight through the military. We can follow his tracks. Yeah, this is your Ada. Need to make a fire. We can follow his tracks, but we'll follow his sound for now. See if we can pick up his tracks. Kaz, welcome in. There's a bear, damn it. Oh, his tracks are disappeared already. Okay, we know he went that way. Let's make a fire. We don't have a choice. We're losing too many calories right now. Let's use up this knife, this other knife. Where's it at? Did we throw it out? We threw it out. Okay. The need for kindling, but the hate of having to slice bark off a tree, yeah. Nah, I mean, there's a bunch of ways you can do it, I guess. The way I like to do it is whenever I find ammo, once you start finding ammo, just keep the paper. Or rags. Rags are the best way. Okay. We should have took that smaller flashlight. Be okay though. PlayStation update, and most of my favorite servers have Survivor 777077, aka Spooky Dookie. Bugman, I'm lost, sir. What do you mean by that? Laura, welcome in. What maps have you been on recently? I've been on Sakhal, Chernarus, PNW. PNW has a winter PNW. Yeah, I don't like to mess up the knife either, if I can help it. Jax, welcome in. How's the fresh swipe going? This is our first time really playing on the fresh swipe, so it's going good. Just saw a Nada. We're about to go chase it down. Meals on Wheels, get them. Yeah. What's the spooky dookie comment about though, Bugman? You left me hanging there. I'm not interested in taking the guy out. I think we need something else to fix this. I'm not really interested in taking the guy out. I just want to see at what level he's operating. Is he a high tier operator, or is he just a survivor that found a car and he's going for a joyride? Yeah, Laura, I remember you. Did you saw admin reaction in Hugh's video? How's it hanging? Doc, welcome in. No, I didn't see that. I saw Hugh's video, but I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. Question about the wipe: is that server wipe or player wipe? This server is a server wipe, but official servers are just player wipes. I mean, official servers are just map wipes, not players. Cody, welcome in. Yeah, the wolves are here. You wish there were better servers for the Moss? Yeah. It's hard to find that sweet spot of servers when you have a server, and you trying to find that sweet spot of mods. Guys, the commands aren't working today. I don't know why. Must be just something with the Streamlabs or with YouTube, but the server is Adventures Vanilla Official Replica, Sakhal Official Replica. It's our Sakhal server. Had a full wipe, and the official servers had a partial wipe. So, I guess Bugman left the chat. Disappointing. Kamikaze guns feel like they're easy PvP just in general. Players impossible for PvP. I can see how that's a problem for sure. Laura, you're talking about on PC or on console? James, welcome in, brother. And the wolves are here now. I will use the bad mag. Okay. Come on, wolf. As soon as you... That it? That's a good emergency snack, but I'm not gonna take it. PC, yeah. So the way they do PC is the guns, the weapons are easy to find, but the thing about it is that it's not easy to find really high tier weapons. It's really hard to find really high tier weapons. So the SMGs are a little bit better on Karma Crew, and they're easier to find. And the early game weapons are easy to find, pistols and stuff. But it takes some time and some know-how. Survivor 67, so I figured out comment supreme number. Ah, understood. I'll leave it at that then. I was more referring to the Spooky Dookie comment, but seems like you don't want to answer that one. But yeah, Karma Crew is there. Is less code on Karma Crew? Yeah, Karma Crew is warmer. So it's just easier to get started, but it's harder to get the high tier weapons. So basically you have to look at it like this when you play Karma Crew. And this is how I think this is how they want their servers ran. Everybody plays with weapons in the beginning. You don't have to worry about not having a weapon. The real gap is not between like finding an IJ and finding an AK, you know, or finding like an SMG, which is like in normal servers. The real gap is between finding like an SMG, which you get early on, really early on, and like a PPSH, and finding like a AEK or AK-12 or like, you know, like one of the higher tier AKs, maybe an M4, I don't know. So it's just structured different, but I agree with what you're saying. It's easy to find weapons. It is a lot easier to find weapons. But that's how they like their server. Okay, he went out this way, and I don't know. We didn't go out the right way. Okay, so he went back. He's going back, and I know where he's going. I think I know where this guy's going. Oh my days. Come on, buddy. Get in the house, please. Let's go check the geothermal, see if we went down there. I know this is backwards. I don't really want to. Oh my days. I don't really want to go backwards. Kind of interested. I wish there was a way to tell when he came off of this track right here which way he went. And since we stopped hearing him, I bet you he went that way. Because if he went this way, I think we would have heard him for a little bit longer. So I bet you he went north, and that's back kind of towards the coast. So we just made a bunch of negative progress chasing him down. Spooky Dookie is what the kids are saying. So I was trying to uncover an act. Okay. Yeah, I see. That's a little bit off in concept. I feel like the coast is too much PvP non-stop. It's just yeah. Okay, Bugman, I understand now. I do understand. I was concerned about that comment for a couple of reasons, but it makes more sense now. Seem like you're cool and young. I think we're all trying to do that. Force myself to keep the USG until I get a kill. Even if I come across the M4, up on Livonia, kill a guy. Suppress AKM and SVD. What a come up. Jeez. I didn't mean to offend anybody. Offensive. Just like 6-7. Oh, Bugman, it's okay, man. It was more something, it was just a misunderstanding on my part, brother, and I apologize. You know what I mean? It's something I take really seriously, though. Very, very seriously. But it was a misunderstanding on my part, and I do apologize for that. I will 100% admit that. I don't want you to feel any certain type of way that that is uncalled for. But I wasn't offended by it, brother. It just had to be clear. You have one mag for it. That's usually how my USG runs go. One mag. It's kind of unfortunate that lost that guy. It's okay though. He saw those infected and he zoomed right through this military. Right through here. USG is fun though. The USG is like what the USG feels like to me. Yes, a lighter. Okay. Now we no longer need to have that. That's good. The USG to me feels like a pellet gun, or like not a pellet gun, a airsoft gun. You know what I mean? Feels like you're shooting an airsoft gun, which I mean it obviously does a lot more damage than that, but it just feels that way. And it really gives me that. This door is just always messed up. It gives me that feeling like that I have a super hard time getting a kill, which makes it really challenging. I feel like it's a lot better. It always sucks though, because I get a USG and then I get a fully geared guy, and it's like, dang, there's no shot of me winning that fight. But I love the USG on mid to low tier fights. It is clean. It looks really good too. The gun looks good. People don't like it normally, but I think it looks really good. I love the way the USG looks. A black backpack. We're wearing the all green, so I'll keep the all green for now. It's probably the safest spot right here. Or actually, maybe it's down here. Only 2 items to switch over. 3 items. Let's go. Okay, let's get out of here now. Man, I don't even want to. Like, I do want a box of nails, but I don't want a box of nails either. We got enough stamina. I'll keep it. If we start running low on stamina, I'll have to drop this. A box of nails weighs 3 kilograms. That's almost as much as a weapon. This one weighs 5. Wow, the Mosin's pretty heavy. Scorpion's only 2. The Mosin's really heavy. I thought the Mosin was 4. Most rifles are 4. I guess the Mosin is a little longer. We have to go that general direction there, so let's head out that way. See if we can get it. Oh, almost. SV98 is 7. Yeah, it used to be 10. SV98 kitted out used to be 10 kilograms. Impossible to carry. You know, we could have shot that guy's wheels out. Okay, there's Yogi. I don't want no parts of that, to be honest. There he is right there. That's an easy kill for him. I got a Mosin and a Scorpion. If I hit him with like 5 headshots, right, as he's coming to me with the Mosin, or 4, and then spray him with the Scorpion, I could. But his head goes like this when he runs. You got lucky you spotted my buddy 10 seconds after I dropped him. A Glock. Game friend. Oh, he was an in-game friend. That's cool. Came around the corner of the shed and beamed back. That's what's up. You have a clip? James? M16 of Lamas. Pick the M16. Yeah, the M16 is better in my opinion as well. James, if you have a clip, if you guys have clips, my first Namas run, I died to a bear. Did I die to a bear as well? Most definitely not my first run, but I did die to a bear early on. If you guys have clips and you want to submit your clips, I'm going to start putting them in the end of the videos. So any clips that you guys want to submit, any cool stuff you guys want to put in the videos, I'm going to put them in at the end of, not the series videos with the episodes, but there's some other video ideas I'm having. Put them in that way. You play them most often? Not too often, but every now and then I get that itch. And I'm doing a video series where I might get to play it a little bit more often now. So. Do you ever play on console? No, not really. I might get to play on console here. I have the opportunity to play on console right now. I have the ability. We gotta go that way. That's the tower we're going for right there. That's our next water source, and we'll probably have to use it. Water should be somewhere around that area. Send them in the Discord. Yeah, if you can. I think that's the best way, right? Submit the clips in Discord. And if you could submit a link, Emmanuel, welcome him. If you could submit the link, if you don't have a clip, if you submit the link like through Metal or Google Drive or whatever you're using. Man, we had an opportunity there with that car. I didn't want to shoot because the guy didn't look geared. He looked relatively fresh. I wonder if I could jump through that. Probably not. I don't have a lot of Mosin ammo, so I have to be careful how I use it. This shovel's pretty big on my back, isn't it? I don't like it. No, Lena the Plug links, guys, to PG. Yeah, please no. I don't know what Lena the Plug is, but no Lena the Plug. Doesn't sound good. DayZ feels so much better on PC. The view distance so bad on console. Yeah, it does. It feels really good on PC. So I was saying I did want to play on PC or on console this year. I did want to play on console this year, but I never got around to playing on console. I've got it set up. I've got a capture card But it can only capture in 1080p and it outputs in 720, I think. So it's not gonna be really high quality, which is okay though. I lost sight of that antenna, but I did stumble across this water source here. Good internet. Yeah, James is right about that. If you have a PS5 or Xbox, the new Xbox, whatever Xbox that is, it does look indistinguishable. There's a lot of times where mouse and keyboard players will play on like a PS5, and I will be watching a video, couldn't even tell the difference. Looks really good. He does have a point there. Love the work you've been putting in, 47. How you holding up? I'm doing good, man. Better than usual. When I go on streaks like this of like uploading and just trying to keep putting in content, usually I get really burnt out, and you guys will see me go away for 2 or 3 weeks, and I'll still upload videos, but I just won't be active. You know, I'll kind of go into this like sanity cleansing kind of thing where I work on myself. But I've been doing really good recently. I think most of it is the stream and being able to hang out with you guys and talk. Honestly, as cliche and corny as that can sound, some days I'll be just having a bad day, and I'm like, man, I don't even want to stream, and I'll boot the stream up anyway. And then it takes like 30 minutes, and I'm having a great night. So, okay, I'm not gonna run in the open here. I think our best bet, that's Nagovo. So let's go to the right. Go get ourselves a plate carrier. Much love, Survivor. I'm too old to take anything offensive. There's an evil in this world, and that's trying to come after our children, and that's how I fight back. Yeah, likewise, Bugman. I'm glad you didn't take it offensively. I'm not seeing a lot of infected around. Mosin is such a great gun. I wish there was a way to get a scope for it. Like a proper scope. The PU scope is okay. A PU scope is actually pretty good. It's just not a hunting scope. Like it will do the job though. Plate carrier is gonna weigh so much. But I would even take a press vest, a dark blue press vest, maybe a stab vest, I don't know. Probably not a stab vest. I'll be pretty much ruined after I wake up from a shot with a stab vest on, and from close range, they'll probably just negate the vest altogether. Hate the Mosin. Oh my days, Lord. Okay, don't worry. He didn't mean that about you. Tell me to cover the Mosin's ears before you come out with that. Jeez. You feel like I hit more of my shots with the Mosin than the 308s, yeah. Because the Mosin compared to 308 is more like a hit scan weapon. Don't sweet talk that thing. The Mosin is like a hit scan weapon because the bullet travels so fast. The bullet velocity is so fast, and it's noticeably faster. So like if you're shooting a target with a Mosin, for everybody that doesn't understand, if you're shooting a target with a Mosin and he's running like this, you'll have to aim a lot further in front of him if you're using a 308. But if you're using Mosin rounds, you won't have to aim so far in front of him, especially from a Mosin. You can aim closer to the target, which naturally makes all the shots easier to hit. The bullet travels just at a flatter, faster trajectory. It has so much power, and you can tell because the gun is so long, you know. The longer the gun, the more space in the barrel, the more powerful and higher velocity you have normally. And plus, it's a very narrow round. It's a powerful round, but it's a narrow round. So you'll find out that 308 does a lot of shock damage, but to a plate carrier, but it doesn't do a lot of it doesn't penetrate the armor and do a lot of health damage. So if you get shot with a Mosin, you're gonna wake up a lot more messed up, or a VSD, you're gonna wake up a lot more messed up than if you get shot with a 308 and wake up. 308, you might be white and run away from that, but a Mosin, you might be yellow, or even red, depending on the range. That's how I feel about the SV98. Yeah, the SV98 is just a different beast. That thing is in the right hands, that thing is a beast of a long range weapon. Mosin is the GOAT, yes sir. Mosin is the GOAT. Videos of Bugman walking power lines, yes sir. We'll take those. I'll most definitely put those. And if you guys have a YouTube channel, and you want to submit your clips and want me to tag you in them, just put that in the clip or just make it known. I'll try and give you guys that don't have it. I'll give you the content creator rows of the Discord, and you can put your clips in there, and I'll try and post them. We need to go back this way so I can look at this place. Sometimes I know the rule about the infected spawning, and I don't care. I just watch a place anyway for immersion. But right now, since there's nobody over there, like all the way over there, there's no infected, then we know there's nobody over there. There's probably nobody in this area at all. We're close enough to spawn in these infected here. There should be a lot more here, though. There should be a lot of infected around here. At least like 4 or 5 more. There's one out there. He's spawning in now. If the Mosin had a hunter scope, it would probably be overpowered, to be honest, with how easy it is to fire. I think the Mosin needs to have they need to have weapon inertia again, like they used to back in the day. Ballistics class, yeah. I choose Pioneer over the Mosin. Oh my days, Lord. My days. This guy's going nuts today. That's crazy talk. What do you think about Arc Raiders? I think it's overhyped. I think it's overhyped as well. There's a couple good things about Arc Raiders that other games could take note of, but Arc will be a memory only in about 6 months. I think you might be right. It could take off. Who knows? But I think you might be right about that. It didn't pop up. Okay, there must be something wrong with Streamlabs. I must have to update. I'm so sorry. Maradi with the $5. He did send a $5 donation in. Thank you so much for the $5 donation 4 minutes ago, guys. I'm gonna try and replay it and see if it works. If I replay it. Okay, it did pop up. Did it do that the first time? I don't think it did. 4 minutes ago, I would have heard it. I may need to update some stuff, guys, and I apologize. Goofy on less Borderlands 4. go-to. It's go-to or goofy. The Bugman is more of a dung beetle because he's not exactly. Oh my days. BK18 is better than the Mosin. My goodness, guys. Hold on. Let me put this away. I don't want this. I don't want the Mosin to hear what the heck you guys are saying. That is insane stuff. The BK18, y'all are trolling now. BK18 on top, most definitely not. I can't even ban Jordan. No, we need to ban James and Laura right now for these insane chats. The coolest thing that I've noticed about Arc Raiders, I haven't played it, but based on the clips I've noticed about Arc Raiders, the best thing is the sound design. The sound is so, like, I watched a clip of a guy running through a hallway as he's talking, and not to compare this or talk bad about DayZ or anything like that, but you know how if you're in DayZ and there's a guy on the other side of a wall, you can hear him as if he was right next to you as long as he's within range. And in Arc Raiders, it's not that way. In Arc Raiders, this guy's running down the hallway, and every time he turns the corner, he turns and makes a right, and his voice gets a little quieter, and then he turns and makes another right. He's still yelling, but his voice is getting, as he's going through hallways, his voice is bouncing off the walls, and it sounds so realistic. It makes like somebody sitting in another room actually sound like they're sitting in another room. There's really good sound design in that game. It's actually incredible, the best I've ever seen. Stand on this till the grave is insane. Oh man, I hope you only find Mosins for 2 weeks. Oh my days. I hope you guys only find Mosins I hope you guys only find Mosins until Badlands comes out. I hope you only find Mosins and no PU scopes until Badlands comes out. DayZ would do it to you too. You better be careful. You guys do not believe in DayZ karma at all. I'm surprised that guy in the Ada wasn't driving towards the since it just was a wipe. Maybe he was coming back from. Well, no, if he was coming back from Burkhan Island, he would be a lot more geared. I couldn't tell really well, but it didn't look like he was too geared. Honestly, a sporter with the scope. DayZ, welcome in. I'm about to cover my ears and bleach my eyes. Jeez. Sporter with the scope is madness. Sporter with the scope is madness. You went too far there. Let me remember who this is for tomorrow. Whenever the commands work again, we're getting a ban command for Lore and for James. Stupid rocks got me jumping. Doesn't look like anybody's in the window. I'm watching for our approach. Okay, facts. So you're gonna find your loadout for the rest of until the next wipe. Your loadout is gonna be a chambered MK2 and a Mosin with no scope and 3 bullets at a time. That's all you're gonna get. Any gun can lag though. SKS can do it. SKS you get 10 chances like semi-auto. The first clip I ever remember seeing in DayZ was a guy, and I remember seeing this clip like 7 years ago, right, or 6 years ago, or something like that, when I was trying to learn the game. And there was a guy, and he was shooting through a field, and he was intentionally aiming at this other at somebody's legs, and I was so blown away. I was like, "Is that a thing? Like, why is he doing that?" And he actually hit the guy at like 300 meters. He hit the guy in the leg, like 100, 200, maybe 300 meters. He hit this guy in the leg. He legged him, and then he ran up to the guy, and the guy was laughing. He's like, "Oh, I knew it was you." I was like, "What the heck?" I didn't know anything about the DayZ community back then. I was blown away. I was like, "That is insane." Do we have anything worth stashing? Not really. We probably should take everything with us to keep us warm. The backpack will keep us warm a little bit. I always feel goofy when I wear these boots. I don't know why. Today's my cheat day. Ate a Baconator with fries. Oh my days. Baconator is the best cheat day. Baconator is hand down the best cheat day. And the Wendy's fries, man. That's top tier right there. Top tier, top tier cheat day. Top tier sloppiness right there. I love that. Love that stuff, man. $100 a leg, Laura. Hey, Laura, I'll give you $50 if you let me leg you with the Mosin. Let's split it. Okay, we've done our due diligence most of the way. We love tacos, nice. Lingua tacos, nice. I've never had lingua. I'm gonna check the coast as well, make sure nobody's coming in. There's a satellite dish over here also to my left. I'll make sure nobody's on that before we go in. This is a treacherous spot right here. It's going as a solo. Once the cough, whoa. Okay. Somebody could have heard that in the military. Those weren't my wolves either. They came out of nowhere. Those were somebody else's wolves. Why would it load the bad mag? But they came straight to me. They came through the airfield straight to me. So I think it's safe to assume that we're probably good in here. And because of the wolves, I'm going to go straight into the tents. I was going to clear that office building there and try and look down in here. But I think we're going to go straight in the tents. Gotta get that chili, man. Chili, dip the fries in the chili. Oh, my days. I'll never keep a prisoner until he's tied up. You hate it when DayZ first played. You didn't know what to do. Yeah, I think everybody hated it, and probably a lot of people deleted it as well. I most definitely deleted it. So when DayZ first came out, like when it was really on, like first went to standalone, it had weapon inertia. So like when you moved your weapon around, like this, your weapon lagged behind your movement. So like I know a lot of you guys see the old clips where there's like your on-screen reticle, like the crosshair was a little U, and you move your gun this way, and then it would drag behind. You know, like it would take forever to get to where you're going. I think DayZ should have weapon inertia again. I think SMG should have almost no weapon inertia, and then like Mosin should have a lot. It would take a lot more skill, and close range gunfights, you wouldn't see people just doing this thing like this, and then just quick peek you and smack you with the Mosin, you know? Another Vakir. This one's pristine, so is this one. This one has actually bullets in it. 5 bullets. Valley damage. We'll keep this on single fire. If I have to drop this, actually, keep that on there. We'll drop the P1. That's what we'll do. Drop this P1 back here. This is gonna be there, and this is there. Okay. I'll sort my inventory later. I just gotta grab loot right now and go. AK. Yeah, weapon inertia would be top tier. The damage scope. I want this scope. PSO6. I think I'm gonna use a VSS for my main sniper. Once we find one, we'll probably have to go to the heli crashes though. Actually look like needed. Yeah, the weapon inertia is top tier. It would change the game for sure. Let's actually take. Nah, let's leave it. I don't care enough. We're not gonna run with the pistol. We should be, but I'm not going to. Actually, I changed my mind again. Indecisive 47 here. I'm gonna pick up that IJ back there. We'll sort this loot later. Oh, my days. I thought I'd be fast enough. I wanted him to die inside the tent. Ha! Here we go. Okay, I lied to you guys. The VSS is gonna be my primary until I find a better primary. Damage, pristine. I'll clean the mag up. We're out of space, aren't we? Where'd that IJ go? Ah, there it is. No mag though, unfortunate. Yeah, we're still out of space. I don't need that. Crap. All these mags are empty, which makes me think somebody was here. Okay, this infected has a he's got a vest on, and the infected with vest stays spawned in longer than the other infected. So I bet you somebody was here, but they're not here anymore. Okay, storage crisis now. Okay, let's figure this out real quick. As quick as we can. Vance, welcome in. Keep Scorpion to clear the airfield. Yeah, that's what I'm using this IJ for. What's our stamina look like? We still got a little bit less than half. Got like 40% or so. I think I'm gonna give up on the PU. I'll give up on that stuff actually. Plate is good, solid there. Pouches go on the vest. Okay, no longer have a storage crisis. Our bunker was trashed. The VSD, a bunch of SC98 mags, and a lot of plates, and one VSS mag. Yeah, that sounds pretty bad. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna count my blessings. I have what I need out of this place, and it's dark and a whole bunch of other stuff. Just get out of here. Beautiful. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? You think I can get by here? I think I can. Probably not. But I can get the Mosin rounds, burlap strips. Okay. I don't have any explosives. I can't see it. Wonder if I can get on top of this. I wish that we found a grenade. We don't have anything that blows up. I wanna blow up the mine. Ah, you know what? I know what to do. Okay, hold on. Big brain. First, let's load this in case we have to fight. Oh, you were stuck inside the bunker? That sucks. I thought about that happening, and I was like, man, what if? I'm just going to give this up, too. I don't like holding stuff I don't need as much as I can help it. Have you missed any action? No, I think you're about to get the action right here. Come on, get in here. Oh, my days. There we go. This backpack is probably better for us, but I'm not gonna take it. What I am gonna take is this flashlight instead of that one. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Put some of this stuff in here. I feel like I should leave it open. So if somebody comes back for that mine, to see that mine. I feel like they're gonna look in this place because the doors are shut. Okay. Let's see if anybody comes back for their trap. What bag is that? That's a combat backpack. I want that bag. I'm gonna sort my inventory quickly before whoever comes back has the chance. The best part of the day right here is sorting all this crap. I can't stand sorting inventory. Repair items. Scope. I hear something, but I don't think it's a player. I need to hurry up and do this before somebody pulls up though. One more thing. Oh yeah, I'll unload these mags. Are we baiting? Kind of baiting, but really I think that what we're doing really is trying to see if the person that placed that landmine down is still close. So I'm going to wait here and kind of watch the barracks and watch the airfield. Because if they placed that landmine recently, then they're probably going to come back to see if they got a broken leg in there. I also need to be prepared for them to log in. That wouldn't be good either, huh? Okay. We're sorted. What is this? I'm dropping the nails. I can't do it. It's okay. I don't mind. That gives us half stamina. I'm okay with that. I'm cold, so I don't have long. Whoever placed it was smart enough to put it in a spot where the infected can't get it. But it was also kind of obvious, yeah. The infected could still get it though there. If the server restarts and the doors are open, the infected could wander in there. No drop frames today, that's beautiful. I love it. Love to see it. I need 2 people right here. I need 1 person to watch this other side. Our bottom door is open so somebody could sneak up. I should have shut the bottom door, honestly. stupidest thing sitting in a window like this. There's a light. Am I tripping? Or is that a visual thing? Looks like there's a light over there. This is probably dark for you guys. I want to give you guys gamma, but it'll mess up my recording, so I can't. Or light blue, that's good. Let's go up top. I would assume they're going for gear and they came here. And they went that way because that's where you go for the the bunker. Burkhan Island. Can't see much. All right. I don't have the time. I don't have the patience really to sit here. It was a good call though. Okay, guys. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to official and we're gonna base hunt. We're gonna do a fresh run on Chernarus, and let me check what the server is at right now. Okay, it's decent. A lot of people are gonna be working. Busy bees are gonna be working around today, so we'll most definitely be catching up with them soon. Let me turn this back. Now we're gonna take ourselves over to Chernarus, and we're gonna do some high pop base hunting. So everybody that knew about the wipe, and anybody, even if you didn't know about the wipe, they were gonna spawn back in the same exact place they logged out yesterday. They'll spawn right back in there with whatever they had on their character. So most people know about the wipe, and they gathered a bunch of stuff, a secret, a cheat chest, or whatever they can carry, a crate, backpack in their hands, and they took all their stuff from the wipe, and they brought it over to this to today. That's what we did yesterday mainly. We just broke down all of our crates, took our nails so we can make some more crates and stuff. So mainly what we're going to be looking for is people starting fresh builds. A lot of players will already have their first wall, maybe their second wall up. Some people will have a bunch of co-locks and they'll have their whole base back up. Maybe a lot of walls and stuff like that. So that's mainly what we're going to be looking for is people starting off building or people in the early stages of building. And then maybe we find some full bases. Who knows? We're most definitely going to find something though. So let's go in here and pick a server. We'll be on a fresh spawn. You guys make sure you hydrate yourselves. I don't know if Anthony hasn't been here today, but we'll go ahead and say that part. I took off. I've been having a bad time with energy drinks lately. I've been trying to regulate my sleep schedule, and I've been having a really bad time with energy drinks lately. So, unfortunately, it's been causing me to be really, really tired when I'm not drinking them, but I'm trying to wean myself back off of them. I've had one for probably like the past like 5 days. I've had one each day, so it's taking its toll on me. But I think we can manage here. Hopefully, you'll meet some cool fresh spawns. You guys will see in a video soon. We met a fresh spawn and a couple guys as a fresh spawn. So we were fresh spawns. We met a couple guys and they had a Humvee driving by, and they were the coolest guys I've met in a long time, probably ever. It's pretty sick. I cannot wait for that story to come out. There we go. Now the noties are working. Maybe let's try the commands again and see if the commands are working. Murati, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Lately, you were saying something about a webcam streams. When can we expect that? The hand cams, brother. Hand cams is what you mean. YouTube short was amazing. Nice. I'm glad you guys recommended that song. The hand cams it's coming sooner than later, for sure. Let's see. We got to change our map out to... Boom. Okay. All right. We're here now. Make sure the music is off. Thank you so much, Marty, for the $5 super chat. As always, brother. Constantly supporting. All right. Let's see. Audio. Okay. They fixed that thing where you have to confirm your settings even when you haven't changed them, which was what's up. Webcam. I think you mean to say hand cam. Must be like autocorrect. You might be using your phone or something. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I'm joking, of course. No infected here, so that means nobody's here. So I'm going to reset my character so we can have a proper fresh spawn on the coast. As soon as I find an infected, there we go. Mwah. Come on. Come on. Need you. Let's pick a good room. This room up here. No, I like this room better. Yeah, this one right here. All right, let's go to the room with the bed in it. Come this way. Yeah. Beautiful view. Right here. I was wrong. Greer with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Where is that ham cam stream? When is that hand cam stream gonna happen? Me and Marati really been waiting. Marati has tainted the youth. He has tainted the youth. He has ruined you guys. Marati has single-handedly ruined everyone's perspective. My favorite bases I had was in Pollyanna. In the exact building you're in. Nice. Why do we have to spawn up here? Boy, don't you ever spawn under me again like that. In your life.
Oh God, never again.
Okay. Long as we're good on that.
Yeah, absolutely. How we doing, my guy?
Not bad. How are you, man?
Not bad. You know, just spinning out of nowhere.
It's good to see that people are still on the coast. See if he picks up that stuff. Well, there ain't gonna be a lot of bones. Yes, bones. There's a massacre here. There's some leftover bones though. There's another guy up the road as well. He's in that log cabin house. Take his fruit? Nah, he's a chill guy. He's just a chill guy. Oh my days. He's like the sound. Something's wrong with the sound. Or maybe it's the lag. I don't know. Yeah, it's lag. This server's lagging. You know what it is? I bet you. I bet you it's the witches. Probably some witches doing some witchcraft. Bet you.
Yeah. Do you want my apple?
Nah.
Hey, hello.
Hey,
Hey, what's your name? I know this person.
Dana, what's yours?
Dana, nice to meet you. My name's Ellie. I didn't get your name either, brother.
Call me Biggie.
Biggie and Dana. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you, Elliot and Biggie.
Elliot. She called me Elliot.
Shall we venture forth, I guess, together?
Say again?
Guess we venture forth?
We shall.
Alright. Sounds like a plan.
Dana and Biggie. And I'm Elliot, I guess. I thought I knew her voice. It sounds like... You know who this sounds like? If any of you guys remember...
I think some cannibals were in this town before us because I found a bone knife on the ground and some bones. So.
Oh, I see. Oh shit, I dropped my apple. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh no!
This lady, she sounds like the girl that was talking her ear off on Avalon. She was a nice lady, though. She was a really nice lady. I'll tell you what I'll do here. While he's doing that, see if we can sneak in a little heat buff. Oh, no, he's coming back. He found his apple too quick.
Alright, I'll go. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Elliot, is that your real name? No, that's what Dana called me. I asked her. I told her very, very clearly. My name was Ellie. She said Elliot. To be fair, Elliot is more of a common man's name than Ellie. Okay, though. It was an honest mistake. We'll let it slide. Wait. Oh my days. What is up with the lag? It seems like it's... Never mind. I was going to say it seemed like it mellowed out. Okay. So I bet you will find... So did you guys... How'd you guys end up down here on the coast?
I just spawned in. Like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, I got killed by the river in one of the cities, and then I just spawned in there under you.
Bet you there's a good bit of
Me and my friend
gear
got-
people running around. Say again?
Me and my friend got murdered by some car and then he quit, so.
There's a hacksaw there.
Understandable. Be murdered by a car.
This isn't the way I like to go, but I'll see what these guys want to do. See what they choose. I'm gonna eat this fruit before somebody takes it from us. Where's Biggie at?
Trapped in rags. I got you.
Okay. Where do you guys normally like to head from here? There.
Anywhere where I don't hear shooting, primarily.
Yeah. Normally I don't really take this route that often. I just happen to meet you guys, so I'm just taking a new route.
Hell yeah. You guys are behind us.
Oh shit, indeed. Hello.
Oh,
That's a zombie.
Are y'all serious now? Oh my days. They're walking up to the zombie. Oh my days. Hayden, welcome in. These two right here, man. There's something else, aren't they? Yeah, we might need to. We might need to. They're both turning around. And they're like, hey, she's like, the lady, I forget her name, Dana. She's like, hey, we got somebody behind us. He turns around. They both see an infected, and they start walking to the infected. Oh, there's the shooting you guys were waiting for. So if you guys like to stay away from trouble, we can go up to the north. There's a summer camp, just over the hill here. Then there's some towns on the north side of the map we can hit. But if you guys want to just risk it, we can go straight this way and we'll go towards another small town with a water well.
Hell yeah, I'll risk it if you want to risk it.
Water.
Let's go.
I don't remember.
Okay, here's the plan now. Dana and Biggie are gonna be our boosters. They're gonna get us into base. Yeah, I know. That's what I asked these two, but they don't want to do it. They're like, we're scared of shots, and then they're like, let's go towards the shots. I'm like, okay. They want a quick run, not a long run. We're gonna use them to boost into bases, though. Like, not use them. They're cool people, but we're gonna get them to boost into bases for us. We're gonna employ them. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna employ them. If we see a single wall base, we basically can get in with 3 people. Soon everybody's stomach is gonna be growling. At least if we can get to the water, we won't die so quickly. Where's Dana? Okay. You guys ever break into any base? Do you guys ever build any bases?
I
No,
have
I
not.
haven't gotten to
I
that
don't
point.
build bases, but I definitely broke into a few of them.
Yeah, I bet you since the wipe just happened, we'll find some bases that are being built up. You guys know about the wipe, yeah?
No, I don't.
Yeah, me neither. Like,
Okay. Yeah, the entire map was wiped like 12 hours ago or so from now. So there are only bases that are here are the bases that have been built today.
oh, shit.
Oh, okay, cool.
It was just a map wipe, not a player wipe. So all the players that had that's why I asked you guys how you ended up on the coast, because normally everybody just gathers all their stuff and they log out so that they doesn't get affected by the wipe.
That makes sense.
My buddy and I
How
raided
did
a
we do
base
that?
2 days ago. You said how?
Yeah, like how often do they wipe it?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, when you go in your launcher, if you use the external launcher, you can see the news on the left side. There's a tab, and sometimes they
Oh,
post it
right.
there. You can check Reddit or Twitter and stuff like that, too. The next wipe shouldn't be for a few months. Biggie is the most clueless and unorganized person in DayZ. Not the most. Now I done seen some things.
But we're here.
Yep, we're here. I'm gonna go down and check this barn here. Sometimes you can get lucky with a rifle in there.
Yeah, maybe a shotgun or something.
Yep. Do you guys know where the water well is?
Nah.
It's a
I
small
played
town,
like
it's
maybe
probably
like
not
10
that hard
hours
to
of this game.
Yeah, it's not that hard. You see the mountain? You say the mountain right there where the hill starts? Exactly in that direction.
Yeah.
On the base of that hill, you'll see the water well. So I'll kind of head that direction if we get separated.
Okay, no problem. We'll meet you over there, I guess.
Sounds good. I hope we find a base. I hope we find a base. Nothing in here, yeah. You told me about 30 seconds before that to make sure He hit the frame and not any of the crates. Ah, that's a crazy way to die. Did you go? Wait. Oh, you did go back and somebody finished getting in. That is a pain. What an incredible way to die. That's a story to tell right there. That's the story to tell. I bet you they skipped all the loot and went straight to the well. Oh, there's a cow. I think we might be saved here. Okay, we're gonna get these two to do their first task today and beat this cow up. See how they do. This place is looted. No luck. Okay, we're not gonna find anything here. Might as well get water and beat that cow up and get on the way. We both were fully geared. That makes it so much worse. Okay, we got 2 tents in here. Jeez. I'm going to stash one of these tents up here in case we need it to boost somehow. I don't know. You never know what's going to happen. You never know. You used to be able to walk up the side of this chair and look behind this counter really quickly. I loved it. I don't know why you can't do that anymore. Okay, let's go over here towards the water well and see if we can find these 2 James and not James. Dana and Biggie. Yeah, we recognize them from a mile away. Can I have the knife, please? Hey, you guys hear that cow?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
You made a plan to go get it or what?
Oh, did you want to go get it? I mean, that's food.
Yeah, it's food for sure.
There's a fireplace here, too.
Oh, there's a cow even over there as well. Wonder what he's doing. It's funny, like, just look into his it's like you're looking into his thoughts right now. I wish DayZ had like a I wish they had more like expressions and more action instead of this like this blank little stare thing that he's doing. It's okay. It's just not very lifelike. Especially when people aren't moving. You know what I mean? Like when they're just standing still.
Did you find a weapon of any kind?
I did not, sir.
I have this hacksaw I can give you. I found this axe. It's badly damaged. I'll use that for now until it breaks.
It's okay. You keep it. I don't have any space to carry anything.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
One thing I don't do is check the plus on items. I should start doing that, but I play with no HUD, so it sucks. Oh, baby, look at this thing. Face mods are funny. They're so poorly done though. Hello. With a round in the chamber. Okay. We're loaded now. What if out of everything that happened, what if homegirl right here betrayed us? That would be the funniest thing, cause I'm the least suspecting of her.
You guys think we're getting closer to that cow?
That's a deer up there. The cow's behind us. Get rid of that and that. We'll take this. That guy with the vest on might have a bag.
More pouches.
Might have a mag for that. Okay. Yeah, we'll check it out and ask him. Okay. Have we got a battery? We do. I'll take this one. Here's some warmer shoes here.
Guard, how was...
Do you have a mag for this
Thank
thing?
you. Actually, I might. Hold on. Hell yeah, brother, check it out. It was just in this pouch I found.
That's sick. You're amazing, Doc.
Fucking sick. No problem.
Has no ammo though. Much. Still good though. Still really good. These guys are cool people. There she is.
There you are. Thought I lost you.
Dash out there in case we find a car. Oh, you're hungry already. Fine, Biggie. I'm hungry too. Jeez. Did you loot all this stuff over here? No, you didn't. Hope she's... No?
Can you repeat that? Sorry.
Oh, and a fishing rod. Try and split this can 3 ways. Did wipe happen? Yeah, wipe today. Can welcome him. Hey, you don't have a backpack, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay, we got a fishing rod right here.
Nice. Hold on, maybe I can fit it in my bag. Or well, in my pocket, I should say.
Hey, eat that. I hope they don't waste that food. I want to see if she leaves it there or not.
Here. You can have what's left.
I think he had a little bit to eat. You should eat it.
Oh yeah, no, you eat. I have a I also have a armband.
Nice. Will be the blue armbands
Just
today.
in case we get mixed up.
She gives me anxiety.
We match. That deer is taunting us.
It is. Too bad we don't. Well, I have this BK with 1 bullet. She's like, we put the armbands on and she's like, we matched. I don't know why that is. That sent me, bro. That just did me in. That was so funny. These are the nicest people that I feel like are gonna die, and it sucks so bad. We'll make the best out of it, though. We'll protect these two with our life. Vance. Oh man, we have some compassion and some patience today. Well, this is the exercise. This is what this is. This is to exercise our patience. Oh my days. Okay, we gotta arm them. We do have to get a move on. I'm waiting to hear some footsteps and look up, and it's not them. Where did Biggie go? You know what? I think maybe he disconnected.
Oh, shit.
There's no way he got lost that fast. Oh, there he is. He's back there. I see him. He's all the way back there. He's back at the last point that we were at. What's PMO? We got to get a move on, though. We're moving entirely too slow. It's not their fault, you know, but we do have to get a move on. Like, we won't be to Novo before the sun goes down. Sun's in the west, it's going down, so. Come on. All right, guys, come here. Come here, come here. Let's have a meeting. Let's have a meeting up here. Okay, guys, here's the game plan, all right? Did you shut the door? Yeah, shut the door. Okay, this is the game plan. We're all going to starve and we're going to die, or we're going to get shot in the back if we don't get a move on. Let's try and make it to that big town Novo before the sun goes down and get some good gear, okay?
Hell yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
I got faith in you guys. Let's get this done.
We've got faith in you.
We got your back.
Had to be a fast meeting. We got to get there before sundown. We don't have time to lollygag. We're gonna whip these recruits into shape. Didn't even ask if they had any questions. No, this is not a two-way conversation. This is more of a that's more of a briefing. You guys lock him. You guys know how to lock the infected up pretty easily.
I know how to fight them. I can lock them up too, yeah.
We're just luring them into buildings.
It's a very nice way to say get it moving.
Yeah, just luring them into buildings and basically shut the door behind you.
Yeah, I've seen my friends do it, but I've never done it.
It's not too hard. As long as you don't get more than one of them when you try to do it, you won't get quartered in the building. Just try to, it's called kiting. When you get one's attention intentionally, only one, and you bring them to you.
Okay, yeah.
Take a look down in the town to make sure there's nobody down here. And then we can breeze through it real quick. Okay, so far that yellow house on the left and the big house on the hill look clear. Let's get these section of houses and then we'll move on down this valley. Kind of keep the end of the map to our right. I'll start on this mustache house on the right and I'll meet you guys at these other houses on the left.
Alright, sounds
Said he rarely laughs IRL, but that one got him. I'm gonna send them to DayZ boot camp today. She's over here like, I want to check the trees for fruit and I'm like, no, let's make it to Novo by night and break. Okay, these houses look pretty looted. Got some more ammo here though. We got to make a sacrifice. We'll get more bark along the way. Hey, what shoes do you have on? You got the warm shoes on, the good ones? Here.
Thanks.
He helped me. Oh, he helped the freshie in this town, and we were looking for bases. He gave him a knife and food and some meds. That's what's up. I'm gonna grab this. Oh, the wolves are here. Oh, my days. But they're gonna... All right. Oh, no.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah, run, 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 run. Go in the house. I'll have to use all this ammo to kill him. I'll go in, lady. Okay. Shut this other door. Oh, my days. I think I locked her in with the wolf. Okay, let's pick this house. Come on. No, let him get in. Okay, nice.
That was fucking nuts.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I found this, by the way.
Nice. Okay, that's your oh,
You've got
okay.
one bullet.
Take that, lady.
I've never been
Yeah.
attacked by wolves before.
Well, today's the day.
A short barrel. So we're about
How many rounds do you have?
I got 2 shots. She's got 1, and however many you got.
Okay, I got a handful of ammo. This is gonna be all the ammo that we have though to take these things out.
Maybe I could wallbang these things. You know,
You can.
uh,
We can trap them, but it's tricky. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Don't hit each other. Okay. Okay, we got one trapped in there. Okay, I trapped one. I'm coming in. I trapped the one in the room next to us. He's inside.
He's an indoor pet now.
No, just leave him trapped. Alright, well, there's that. Going loud today, boys.
Old Yeller.
Good shit.
This one might run. Nice shot.
Got another one.
Okay, let's get out of here. Are these random meetups? Yes. Jason, welcome in.
Leave it as a warning for the others.
They're gonna kill. One of them are gonna kill me.
Nice hat.
Thank you.
I just like.
I got a little bit of food off one of them, so.
Nice.
Make a fire.
You got what did you grab?
To starve to death. Just some wolf steaks.
Okay.
Got 4 of them.
Those will make you sick. Did you grab the fat?
I did not.
Okay. Hey, don't worry about it. There's some sheep right here. Let's grab these.
Okay, cool.
I think the wolves maybe have been attacking the sheep. Let's see.
That makes sense.
I think there's one dead here. Yeah, there's one dead here. Okay, the wolves did the work for us. Keep an eye out on that hill up there.
Yeah, it looks like there's another sheep over here.
I mean for people.
Looks clear on the hill for now.
Yeah, there's another sheep over here.
We'll give that up. And we'll take these guts as well. Two hairiest women you ever saw. Alright. Now let's get a move on.
I scared it off.
Okay, we can
My
still
bad.
get it. They don't move fast. If we take it from both sides, we'll herd it up into the hills, up towards the rocks. It'll get stuck. We can kill it.
Hell yeah. Like our ancestors.
Where's he at? Nice. Good job. You're gonna get him yourself. There you go. Close. Stop chasing him and he'll stop running. And you can creep up on him. Just walk. Yeah, just walk. She has no composure at all. Okay, here we go. Nice job.
Oh my god, finally. Did we lose Biggie?
Yeah, I think we did. She sounds like she's actually out of breath. Here,
Oh,
cut this up
shit.
and I'll keep watch. Okay, grab as much as you can.
Alright, I grabbed all the meat.
Now she doesn't have gloves. Get her to wash her hands and make her some gloves real quick. Yeah, we met these two tonight randomly. They're nice people. We sent them to DayZ boot camp. That's what we're doing right here. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have her start cooking. There's a wolf there chasing something.
Maybe it's chasing Big T.
These are the wolves that we trapped. They got out. Okay, let's go in here. Your last pan. Yeah, I lost my pan. I left it on purpose. Okay, here. I'm gonna go grab that pan and I'll let you start cooking here. There's matches and there's steaks right there. You can just light that one piece of rags in there and it'll cook all that food. Don't make sure you don't eat though, because you don't have any gloves on. You have bloody hands.
Right.
To be honest, I think he is going sightseeing, or maybe I think he just I think he's DCing. I think his internet is bad and he just keeps disconnecting. You know what's crazy though? This is probably their most stressful day in DayZ. No, I don't think they know that I'm streaming, brother. I quite literally spawned in and this guy spawned in underneath me. Oh well. He's not going to be hard to spot because of his wolf hat. We'll find him soon. Hopefully he knows we're going to Novo though. Damn it. Hey, it's me. I'm coming in. Shit, she had no chance anyway. Okay. All right. Now we have one less person. This is not good, especially if we find a base. We're not gonna be able to boost into the base. Maybe give her my gloves. There's a water well close. I forget her name though. I don't want to be weird. I just completely forgot. It was like, hey, tell me your name again.
Dana.
Dana. Okay. How many hours do you have? Do you know?
Oh god, like hold on, like 15 maybe. I can check.
Oh wow. Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool though. You're doing really good for 15 hours. I thought maybe you had like 100 or 200 ish.
Oh, thanks. How many hours have you played?
I'll let you guess. You get 3 guesses, and then I'm not telling you after that.
1,000.
Higher. A lot higher.
Oh damn! Holy shit! All right, 5,000.
Nope. Yeah, if you can get within
10,000?
1,000. No. You were high.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So how much? Like 7,000?
85.
Oh damn.
Probably closer
How
to
long
9
you
at
playing
this
it?
point.
Like how many years?
Probably, I don't know, maybe if you don't count the downtime where I didn't play, probably like 3-ish years, maybe 4 years now. Maybe I've had the game for like 6 years though.
It's pretty fun. I can't imagine sinking 8,500 hours into it. So you really like this game then?
You just don't get the social interaction plus the freeness of will in a sandbox environment like this game.
Yeah, I've noticed that. It's definitely the interaction is for sure fun.
She might be an inexperienced DayZ player, but she's a chill person. Most definitely inexperienced. Hey, my hands are clean, so use those gloves and you can start eating that food that's cooled down.
Oh, thanks.
Dana, yeah, 15. I don't know where my boy is though. You know how to start the fire. That's a good sign. Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening right here. We don't have tons of space, so we got to eat up as much of this food as we can before we go.
Alright.
Put the biggest pieces in here. Yeah, I have a storage crisis right now. Jeez. Wait, did I put those? Oh, my days. Put them in the jacket.
Got some rope? I have some rope.
What, say again?
I have some rope if you want it.
I got one. I have it on my waist. If you see any wolf fat, make sure you don't eat the wolf fat. It'll make you sick. I mean, if you see any wolf meat.
Alright. Good to know.
You know what? Better. You have the patience of an ER nurse. There's some times where my chest feels like it's about to explode, and those are the times where I'm like, okay, just like, you have to remember that you've been here before. Like you've been at 15 hours before, not knowing what you're doing. And honestly, at 15 hours, I wasn't this good. I most definitely was dying. I would lie. I'd be lying if I said it was easy though. We'll wait for these to cool down because these are small stakes. I want to save the big ones. That way we can value our loot. No one says it's okay. It is cool. You know about your heat buff, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, so you got the little pluses. Yeah, you should have maybe 2 of them, 1 or 2 of them.
Yeah, I've got a heat buff and like a rain thing and my
Nice.
health next to it.
Okay, so your clothing is wet. That's fine though. Okay. Oh, she heard us. Might be able to sneak away. Come on. Okay. There's a water well up here. We can stop and get water before we leave town.
Alright.
She did great with the sheep. Yeah, really good, for real. You've met players with your hours and more that have no clue even how to start a fire. All they do is community PvP. Yeah, that is true as well. It all depends on where you spend the time at. Do you have a gun already? Oh yeah, you have that shotgun. Okay. One thing about DayZ that I always forget is people like to talk, and I don't like to talk. I do not like to talk when we're playing DayZ. Like if we're talking about DayZ, or if I know somebody, obviously there's stuff to talk about, but generally, especially because I'm making videos too, I just don't like to chat. And some people are just like this is weird because we're not talking. I'm like, oh, this is weird because we're talking. How did she get lost at this pace? Right here. Right here. Gonna be a good day.
Ah, there you are.
Oh.
I lost sight of you.
Oh, man. I was running next to her. I was like, for sure she knows I'm here. Do you do any camping or hiking in real life?
Very little. Why do you ask?
Because there's like some basic land navigation things that will help us not get lost. And I was thinking if I can tell you like valleys, hills, towns, and buildings and landmarks, and different times, maybe it will help. Okay. Let's back up here. Let's come up this way. We'll have to fight this lady up here. Okay, about here is good. Nice job. Okay, that's the water well right there. You see it down there? Right at the bottom of the hill? Okay. We'll take turns drinking at it so we don't both get murdered. You can use your shotgun and cover me. Just stay in a bush or somewhere close, and once I'm done drinking, I'll come cover you.
Alright.
Wash hands, yeah. We'll remember to wash hands. Eric, welcome in. Jordan with the $5 Canadian. Okay, eye tracker streams. When can we expect that since webcam is too intrusive? We can do eye tracker streams. I have to buy an eye tracker though. I heard they're like $300. Yeah, Jason just found out about the he just found out about the she is sitting in the open. Oh my days. Oh my days. I'll buy. I can as soon as I buy an eye tracker. Like as soon as I can justify spending the money on an eye tracker, I'll most definitely get it. Where's your fake cam? You know what it looks like when your stomach is full, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. After this, I'm gonna teach her how to hide. I'm gonna teach her how to hide in trees. Whoever her friends are, it's good that she went out on her own, but she is not equipped. She's most definitely still in the get smacked around by everyone phase. But after tonight, if we survive long enough, after tonight, she's gonna gain like her knowledge of DayZ is gonna go up by like 300 times what it already is. I don't know if we're gonna be lucky enough to find a base at this pace. We could have been past Nogovo by now. We could have been like by Severograd, honestly, if we were just running straight through. Most definitely would have been at Nogovo though. Yeah, she has no. Right here.
I thought you lost me.
Okay. When you hide, like when you're overwatching, see these pine trees? Put yourself like where you're up in these pine trees that are long. You're a lot less visible. You can pick a bush or a tree like
Yeah,
this.
I see that.
And you watch the area like that instead of in the open.
Oh yeah, thanks.
I didn't let her wash her hands. Oh well, forgot. As long as she keeps those gloves on, she'll be okay. I'm gonna grab this in here. Do you typically run into friendly people or not so friendly?
A lot of friendly people, actually, which is surprising.
Oh my days. Well, at least you know that that's surprising. So if you're typically a general rule of thumb, it's like an unspoken rule. If you have your gun out, then people are not going to be. It's safe to assume that you're not friendly. It's not always the case, but that's how people kind of judge whether they're going to be friendly to you or not. Most of the time, though, some people just don't care. But a lot of people will judge it based on if you have your gun out because it looks like you're looking for a fight.
Right, I see. Just wanted to be at the ready in case we get jumped by wolves again.
Yeah. Jordan. She will mess up bloody hands, yeah. No, this is a training session. Okay, we're up on this town. This town down here, I think is Nogovo or Novo or something. So this is the east side of the town or the city. It's a really large city. So this has most of the industrial loot. But if we go down to the other portion over there to the west side of the city, more towards inland, we're gonna find some apartment buildings and stuff that have some really good loot. And you know, to be honest, we wanted to make it here by sundown, and we kind of made it, so that's pretty good.
Rest in peace, Biggie. Never forget.
Tour guy 47. Rest in peace, Biggie. Yeah, she said rest in peace, Biggie. Oh man. To be honest, we'll probably find him again.
Memory.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Don't count him out already. He's not. We don't know if he's dead yet. So he's got red on and a wolf hat. Hopefully we find him. Usually you run into them
Yeah,
again.
he's pretty identifiable.
How much food do you have on you?
2 steaks.
Okay. Gotta save food. Rest in peace, Biggie. There's a mushroom here.
Hell yeah.
It's rotten though. She doesn't care. She's like, she's like, they taste better that way. That laugh is insane. That laugh is insane. So the mushrooms mean mushrooms only spawn around players. So since there's 2 of us, if we see like 1 or 2 mushrooms, that's not too alarming. But if we see them more often than that, then we should be careful. There might be somebody in the woods around.
Oh, shit.
Usually people come to these rocks and they'll snipe down in this town, so we'll see their mushrooms most likely before we see them. Would you still be making that fire if you guys were with Biggie? No, probably not. I kind of hoping Biggie saw the fire.
You're teaching me so much about this game. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's hard to learn, so I mean, I'll take the opportunity. Oh geez, wish. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's find a good spot and maybe we'll go up a little bit more and we'll look down in here, make sure nobody's here before we go down into the town.
Alright.
Wow, Jason doesn't. I mean, Justin. I'm sorry, Jason. I didn't know that. I thought you made it. I thought you made it in by that point. Okay, so pick a good tree or a good spot and look down. If you see lots of zombies, if you see lots of infected, then that means somebody's probably there, especially if they're far away. The infected normally don't spawn in really, really far for you. I don't know if she... You know what's crazy? She has a group of friends that taught her this game. And for 15 hours, they didn't teach her. Well, maybe they did teach her some stuff. She's not bad off. She's going in that white helmet. It makes you wonder. This really makes you wonder who are the freshies that you're killing, like Babysitter 47. Leroy. We don't even know the end of the story. Yeah, let's go down here and find some good loot. Okay, come this way. Can you see very well?
Kind of
You see that big clock tower right there, that biggest tower?
barely. Yeah.
Okay, if we get lost, go to the base of that tower. You can go inside the bottom of it, and I'll meet you there. If we get lost, okay?
All right.
There's nothing good upstairs. I turned my volume down with the arrow key to 1, so I'm whispering. If we get up behind the infected with a sharp object, we can stealth kill him.
Oh, cool.
Yep, she heard you. Okay. You see those 2 buildings across the street?
Yeah.
Those ones with the holes in them, those are shops. They have food in them. Loot that one and loot the one next to it, and I'll meet you over there. I bet you if we overwatch this town, we'll find big